It is that time of year when we're getting afternoon thunderstorms just about every day. So you know what that means. It's all about fungus. So the lawn's looking great. It's growing like crazy. If you've been following along with me, you know that I normally keep a PGR, keep the lawn under regulation during the spring, but you know, as we kind of get out of spring, get into more of the summer mode, we got to get the lawn out of regulation because, you know, say we were to get a fungus, we've got to get it where the grass will grow out of it if I need to push it and push out a fungus. So when you put down a PGR, basically all of the plant's energy gets stored in the plant, and then as the plant comes out of regulation, all of that stored energy and the grass just pops and it starts growing like crazy. So we got to keep up with the mowing. We're getting lots of thunderstorms, you know, those late afternoon thunderstorms, which if you're following my lawn plan, you know, you're putting down a preventative fungicide. So we don't have to worry about fungus, but you know, everything looking great. Come back here in the backyard. Show you guys some of these PGR spots that I told you I burned, where I went a little too heavy with the PGR. Got a little heavy-handed, and you can see it's all but recovered. It was all right in this area right here, was all burned up. It's now recovered. It bounced back. And then if you remember, I had another spot right up here that got burned out pretty good. I mean, it's still a little thin, and it's recovering. You can kind of get down in here and see it. You know, it's still pretty thin, but it's coming back. The rest of the lawn looking great. So what we're going to do today is I've got to put down my second application of a fungicide. So again, if you're following along with my lawn care plan, I do what I call the bulletproof strategy. So we're going to mix up some azoxystrobin and some propiconazole. We're also going to add some peats, the natural adjuvant, to that, so we get the full 28-day control. But you know, we are right in the middle of fungus season. You know, pressure's pretty high right now. So if you remember, there are 3 things that we need in a lawn to get fungus. We need a host, which is our turf. The fungus is always there, so if the conditions are right, so nights over 65, which we are there, and extended periods of leaf wetness, we certainly are getting that with those afternoon thunderstorms. The grass is just staying wet, so we're not going to take any chances. We're going to throw down, you know, our fungicide, so we don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to set up the camera, throw on some music for you guys to listen to while we get our second application of fungicide down. So thanks for joining the video. Make sure you give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to follow me for more. right, guys, so I apologize for the quick video today, but I just wanted you to know kind of what I was doing in the lawn. Obviously, you know, it was a quick one. I don't normally do it this kind of style, but so I apologize for that. My wife's birthday is this weekend, so we've got people coming over, so I've got to quickly get this done, but I wanted you guys to be able to see kind of what I'm doing with the second application of my second round of fungicides. So just really quick, before we wrap this up, remember, anytime we're talking about fungicides, we always want to read the label, you know, but remember, we're trying to put these in preventatively. Again, I was talking a little bit earlier about kind of the disease triangle, and the conditions are really high right now, high probability for fungus. We talked about warmer nights, humidity on the turf, and you know, we're just trying to prevent fungus. The main culprit here is brown patch. Again, I'm not seeing it in my lawn, but I just stay on a cycle where every 21 to 28 days, I just reapply fungicide, so propiconazole and azoxystrobin, and I don't have any issues, you know, with that. So we're just getting a lot of rain, you know, afternoon thunderstorms, grass is staying wet at night, and so I'm just trying to hedge my bets from getting fungus or leaf spot or something like that. So really quickly, I wanted to mention too, I mentioned the natural adjuvant. So this is kind of the key that makes all of this work. And so, you know, really quickly, the way that the adjuvant works is it works in twofold. So the yucca is a surfactant. So what it does is it allows the fungicide to better coat the leaves. So I get a lot better penetration into the leaf tissue. Remember, these fungicides are systemic, so they're absorbed into the plant and then they remain there until as they break down over time. So we want to get those in the plant as efficiently as possible. So that yucca helps, you know, open up that water bead so that it really coats the leaf. And then the chitosan in there, which is why we have to drop the pH to 5 or slightly below. And the chitosan is really the, you know, as Pete describes it, it's the key that, you know, really turns the ignition on. Inside a plant, there's something called stomata, and the stomata open up, and that's what allows the plant to be able to absorb the fungicides into them. So that's how we're able to get 28-day control out of the low rate. So every bottle of fungicide will have a high rate and a low rate. And so I can apply the low rate, saving me money over the course of time by using this natural adjuvant. But you've got to be able to get the pH below 5 or, you know, just slightly below that. And so you use a pH meter to be able to do that. So it does take a little bit of extra time, but, you know, shoot, for the cost savings that you get from using the natural adjuvant, it's well worth it. So really, anytime I'm applying a foliar type application, something that I want to be absorbed into the plant. So I'll do that with obviously fungicides, but my fertilizers, liquid fertilizers, I'll use the natural adjuvant. So I just get better control that way. So again, guys, I really appreciate you joining me today. I apologize for the short video. Just got a busy weekend. You know, life happens, but you know, we still want to take care of the lawn and make sure it's doing well. As you see, the sun is coming out. We've got a lot of clouds. So if you're seeing that where you are in right position for fungus, as the sweat's kind of dripping down me. So you guys have a great day. My name is Devin, the DIY Lawn Coach, and I can't wait to see you guys in the lawn. Take care.